Hey everybody, welcome back to more East Origin, where last time we made our way through the rest of the shifting sands, and this time around I have enough SP in order to get a couple more abilities. I'm going to increase my boost recovery, as well as I think my skill recovery might be best. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. That way I could do a little bit more by having things just go a little more quickly with the recovery. And that should be good for now. And what we're going to do now is go through this door because we have the Creeper Medallion, as well as just a couple more level ups. We're now level 34. We have 195 strength and 188 defense. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much all set for this. So let's head inside. And reach the Creeper's Chamber. Oh man, let's see what we're dealing with now. Big plant! Klonskar, the man-eating creeper. Boy, you're gonna be really different in like 500 years, give or take. So yes, this thing has a bunch of different abilities. A lot of them are bullet hell related, where it shoots out green little like seeds at you, or shoot out green bigger seeds at you, or stomp on the ground and just make a bunch of things appear that you just gotta jump over, or it's gonna slam the ground and have fire spew out at you. And it has these starfish that appear, which if the starfish are there long enough, they're gonna start glowing blue and start giving Klonsguard HP back. So, along with just dodging every other bullet hell style attack this thing just throws out at you, the sand is constantly moving on you, so you have to be constantly moving just to avoid everything this thing throws at you, which honestly, I can imagine getting like no HP damage on this fight might be kind of hard to do because it's just constant movement. But yeah, every single time you get rid of all the starfish, it pretty much just makes it so you can attack it. So what we're going to do is just kind of just keep hitting it with just a bunch of damage, just keep knocking them out as much as possible. Get a little bit more defenses by activating boost, just kind of block it, get rid of you. Ow, ow, ow. I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be. Here we go, get rid of you before you start charging the thing back up. And we're gonna do a little bit of a spin attack on here because if it does do certain attacks, we can get rid of it with attacking. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but we're gonna just keep knocking it out. It kind of has like a damage barrier thing where if you do enough damage to it over time, it's just going to kind of get back up. So you have to hit it a certain amount of times before you can kill it. You can't just immediately kill it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you leveled up enough, you probably could just knock it out in like a couple of hits, but still. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of that one there. I don't want you healing it because it's annoying whenever it glows blue and starts healing the thing because then you just got to redo the damage that you already did to it. So let's just get rid of you before we start healing. Get rid of you, and then we got the one over there. Let's charge this up, and then bam, there we go. And then probably get it to about maybe like a fourth of its health left, give or take. Maybe a fifth. I'm getting there. And since we got a lot of them on the field, I'm just going to go into this corner over here and just kind of just shoot and just do a lot of damage to each one. Let's get over here and then shoot again. And just keep doing this until we just get rid of the entire just group because we can just knock everything out really, really quickly just by aiming at the right angle over here. I need to get rid of that one because it's healing it, die. And then you, and then get back up there. And I think this should be just enough. Come on, and dead. The thing tried. It didn't really do so well against me, honestly. But now that it's dead, we can finally progress. Imagine the door just did not open. I mean, I imagine it's like locked because of like some weirdness with a monster there. Honestly, I have no idea how that works. I could just keep the door shut and just, you know, either way. Let's get out of the sand, please. And get into this big spiky red area. Hey, Unica! Roy, hey, what's going on? Nothing much, we just saw the commander. I guess when you're scaling a tower, you're bound to cross paths from time to time. Have you learned anything new regarding the whereabouts of Lady Rhea? Nothing yet, how about you? Not a single clue. We haven't even met with much resistance, to be honest. The enemy hasn't shown us up at all since we left Rado's Annex. I don't like it. If they're preoccupied elsewhere, it can only mean trouble for us down the road. I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. Well, when I was about to fight that sorceress, she got called away to the top of the tower to help set up something. What do you mean, something? I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw. Well, there's no sense debating what might be occurring above our heads. It's better to keep moving and see with our own eyes. The one thing we can be certain of is that Lady Ria's hire is still within these walls. And as long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this accursed tower without delay. Understood. All right, move out. Roy, is something wrong? No, quite the opposite. You seem so much more composed lately, so much more confident. I guess you could say you're getting more knightly by the second. Really? Of course, you always be the same old Unica to me. And compared to Cecilia or Ramona, you're still just a little pipsqueak. And there I was, thinking you were actually complimenting me for a change. Well, you know, I've got to keep up appearances. Come on, let's get going. You dally too much, and the other knights are going to find Lady Ria before we do. And whose fault is that? Jeez. Yep, no time to dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Let's head up. The Blighted Blood. Yeah, I don't really see too much blood in this area. Let's just grab this really quick. We didn't really get too much SP since, you know, killing a boss, but I'm still going to save since we just, you know, killed a boss. There we go. And we're going to head right. This area has a couple new enemies in it. We're just going to keep slashing, getting rid of them constantly. Just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, honestly, they go down really quickly. Just getting up in their faces, just doing one combo is honestly more than enough, more than that at the time for these guys. They're really pitiful. There we go. And then do that. And now we have to avoid spikes. I really wish the enemies could like be like dumb and get hit by it, but no, I'm the one that's dumb and I immediately walk into it. Because, you know, spikes that can go up and down constantly, I might not have the reaction time to avoid that, so I might just walk directly into them. I still feel like that would be a situation where I wouldn't hit them in real life, because I can clearly see them moving up and down. I could probably time that much better than it could, by, you know, by walking into them on accident because I'm using an analog stick versus actually moving my feet around. It's ow. I still don't get how I'm getting hurt by a stationary object, but that's fine. There we go, we're just gonna do that. And then we're gonna go up here, get rid of you, level up so I get my health back, you know, because I had a glow of, oh, hey, I got stronger, so I have my health back, so that's fine. Just gonna go this way. I guess you're just gonna be down there now. Let's get rid of your friends then, since you are kind of just stuck down there. And then we're gonna continue forward. Get rid of you. Okay, I guess you fell down and died at the same time. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're going to go and grab these enemies over here, just a bite. And there we go. There's two different paths we can take here. There's to the right and to the north. We're gonna go up because it's staircase and I just wanna keep going up. There we go. And we're just gonna check out this area right over here really quick. There's another switch we need to hit next to another new enemy. They're kind of big, but they're not like the other enemies where if you hit them enough, they just kind of grow. These enemies are just there and they just do jump attacks and all that. Not the worst thing in the world. As long as you just keep spinning, we're fine. There we go. I guess you're down there now. And now you're back up here. Can you die? Thank you. Grab all that SP. Then we're gonna go this way. Die, and then you, ow. I mean, you didn't knock me over at least because I was at least doing an attack, so I guess we kind of cancel each other out in a sense. But we'll get my health back from that. And there we go, we open up another path that's not really an elevator, it's just kind of a giant hole and that thing just disappears. Which is funny because I feel like we could just, you know, jump over this and get to the exact same destination, but I guess if we fall down here, we'll land somewhere different. I don't know, I mean, I don't get how that works. It's just a giant invisible wall of spikes. Either way, let's just get rid of you. Why did that guy not follow me? Get over here. Ow. I kind of just let that happen, but that's fine. It really didn't do too much damage or anything like that. All right, and then we got all those enemies right over here, so we're just gonna gather them all up and just keep spinning. Just keep attacking, spin, spin, spin. Gotta love spinning and spamming. All right, and then get a little bit of a charge so we can get a good strong one going. There we go, 1, 2. Almost, 3, 4. Cinematic, please, cinematic, please, cinematic, please. I want all that. That's a lot of SP. That is a lot of SP. Let me grab it, please. Thank you. All right, let's grab this. It's a roto fruit. Looks like we're gonna be finding another roost soon. We're gonna head right down this way over here and have a bunch of these big enemies. I'm just going to kind of keep spinning like this, get rid of them really dang easily. There we go. And the whole reason I didn't bother going right earlier is because right over here, yeah, we're back in this room already. Didn't take too long to get over here. Now we have the annoying sounds of the spikes just going up and down constantly in the background in this area, which is kind of annoying since we're not near them. So I feel like we shouldn't be hearing them, but it's there and being obnoxious in my ear. All right, so we're just gonna kind of get rid of them, the sounds in my ear, I should say, and go through the store. There we go. So now we need to hit that button. So let's just get rid of these guys since they're gonna be constantly chasing me. And might as well get some more experience. Never mind, I guess they just wanted to fall down the hole. There we go, one, and then the other one's a trap. I feel like I could grab onto that, like it's pulling, like I feel like I wouldn't need the double jump per se. I could just jump up and grab onto that and then it'll lift me up and then bring me down, lift me up. But if I grab onto like the platform there or put my feet down, I might be fine. Like realistically, like in real life situation. Of course, you're getting up this far up a tower. Who knows if I'd be able to do this in real life because there's a lot of demons everywhere. So who knows, but still, it is something to think about. Either way, we're going back outdoors, it looks like. And here we are, back outside. We can kind of see the horizon line where it gets lighter and lighter and lighter, and then Rue! All right, hello there.
Själv, ni själv, nästan lulluja, ser på förförsning. Jag vill synas gamalkningar, det känns snickelig, nervsäbriva.
Rue appears to be hungry. I never met a Rue before in my experience in this tower, but now it feels like I met half your kind. Did the others tell you about me or something? Have you been waiting here for a rotor fruit, perhaps? For like a convenient upgrade or something?
Yes, I'm Rubisoi, who's no pain flow. He vill bevändoi, which time is all this to similar for and was never feel like was he so much in the sozi?
Received the battle armor. I feel like we just got an upgrade not that long ago. Wow, this is some pretty hefty armor. Where in the world did you get it? Ah, sorry, I'm being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Never feel me there's no lie we get back.
And there we go. Already another upgrade. So, we'll pop that on and get a little bit more defenses that'll help us through this place. Gold armor, I feel like wouldn't be the strongest thing in the world, but I'm totally worth it. All right, so let's continue forward. Speaking of gold, we have a couple enemies that shoot out some yellowish gold lightning out. I mean, lightning technically is usually blue, but I guess yellow here. Either way, if we walk into them when they're charging up, we'll get hurt, so we don't want that to happen, so we're just going to kind of not really be able to avoid it because we need to get up in enemies' faces more than at a time in order to kill them, but that's fine. I have more than enough defenses now to be able to tank the damage, so I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, let's just get rid of you. There we go. And then we're going to go down here and then fight these guys. So let's just spin, 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 spam, and then there we go. And now let's just go right up here and then make this gap. Hi, enemies. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay, stop. All right, let's charge this up and die, please. There we go, that's a little bit better. All right, so let's head this way. Let's make this jump over here. We can fall here and we'll fall in the area that's right below that we can get to by going south. Same thing over here. If we fall in this direction, we'll just land down below and then we can get up by going around. But this area over here, let's get rid of all these guys by kind of getting them clustered, avoid their attacks a little bit, charge up a boost, and then just spin. Okay, we got one of them dead at least, so that's something. Let's just do this again, charge it up, and then another dead. Can you die, please? Let's just charge up another one, and dead. A couple more to go. Please die. All right. And then you jumped over my attack. I mean, I guess that's a way to dodge it. But either way, there we go. All right, let's just grab all this. And then this chest. Acquired the Crimson Key. The Crimson Key, if you take a look at it, a metal key which appears to be encoded in blood. Gross. Found in the blood area. Same as usual. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to jump down here, and then land, and then grab this. A topaz. And there we go, Bolt Crash has been increased, and that brings our Bolt Crash ability up to max as well. So now all we need is a Ruby, and then our Phoenix Flame will be maxed out. Getting near the end game now, as you can kind of tell off our magic. But yeah, if we were to fall in that room, we fall over here next to the topaz. But if we were to fall in the other room, we fall in the dead center of this area, which has a bunch of enemies just in that area, which is a little bit annoying. But you can still grab the topaz just by walking over here and then jumping up. It's not like it's inaccessible to you or anything. So it's a little weird that the rooms make you land in different places, but kind of makes sense a little bit considering you're in a different area when you fall down. But still, it is kind of neat that they follow that. I mean, if they made you just fall in the center no matter where you were at, that'd be a little bit weird. Either way, there we go, and we got a level up, so I got my health back. Grab all of that, and then I'm just gonna wait until you stop blowing, and then fire against the plant. Works out. Just go over here, and then grab this, and then you need to die. Please die. There we go. All right, and let's get out of here so we can get back to where we're going. Before I leave, though, when you fall, just so you know, you'll land like right here. And that's where all the enemies are at, so it's a little bit bad. You don't want to fall there because, yeah, it stinks. And every single time you enter that room, you'll just have more enemies spawning. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. They're not the hardest thing to kill. But yeah, now that we have that, we're gonna I want to get rid of you. You are super annoying because I don't want these lightning bolts to be charging around me when I'm trying to jump over these platforms. Because I'm going to be doing a little bit of platforming and I could fall. And I don't want to get hit by any of this, so yeah, we need you to die. Okay, that's one. Die, please. There we go. That's a little bit less to worry about, so now I can actually kind of make this in peace a little bit. I need to get rid of you, though, so I don't get just blown off the edge. Please die. This is the slowest death ever. There we go. And let's just be a little bit careful here so I don't fall off. And then there we go. Let's use the key. All right, through here, we're just kind of just spam this on you and get rid of you so I don't get hit by any of your attacks. Then right over here, get rid of you. Please die. Then right over this way. Come on, really? Stop moving. Well, I guess you wanted to die down here. I'm really tempted to just use this and just spam, like, the slam down, but yeah, you teleport a little too quickly. It'd be nice to just do a lot of damage from a height, just like, you just crash down. But oh well. Get rid of you. Please die. There we go. And then you as well. Just spam a little bit, and we're good. You next. All right, I'm getting a lot of SP. Almost 30,000 already. Not exactly sure what I want from our next set using SP. Honestly, I might just get, like, increased effect to herbs or something, because honestly, I'm going to be up in their faces, and I want to be healing a little bit more. Not exactly sure yet. I'll think about it before I get there. Either way, let's head right over here and get outside once more. Where, as you can tell, yeah, it is definitely much brighter than it was just moments ago. I mean, since we're on like the horizon line, you can kind of just see it a little bit. We're just gonna wrap around the entire tower over here. Really wish there was a way I could make that go a little bit faster, but oh well. And now we're in here. So up we go into a little bit more of the blighted, bloody area. Over here, let's just get rid of these guys since they're kind of just crowded in a corner. And yeah, when we kill them, you notice that they're still there. So we kind of need to equip the silver chimes once more because we have enemies that will kind of just respawn after a little bit. A little annoying, but honestly, they're not the worst things in the world to kill. So we just go up and just kind of hit them constantly. You need to stop doing what you're doing. There we go. Ow. All right, die? Die? Okay, that's a little better. And all I got left is you. Please die. Thank you. About halfway to leveling up once more. A little bit more damage would be nice. Speaking of damage, we're definitely going to need it in here because there's a lot of enemies to deal with, and I kind of need to have a little bit of space on them. Because, yeah, I lost half my health from, like, getting hit, like, one out. I get out of that. Just getting hit by them, like, 1 or 2 times. Yeah, I need to kill them as soon as possible so I don't get ganged up on. There we go. That's a couple of them. One more to go. There we go. And doing that spawns another lift platform. So we just grab all of this and then swoop right up there. Acquired more Clarion ore. I feel like we just powered up our weapon, but that's totally fine by me. More damage is more damage. I opened that up like frame perfect too. I landed and immediately opened up that chest. Get rid of you. All right, and then we're going to continue forward this way. Because if you look over here, aside from this area, that makes 0 sense for it to be existing. It's just here for some reason. Yeah, right over here, We noticed another door that we need to open up. We need another key. Alrighty. Kind of shocking that we need another key, even though we just got a key in this area. So, ow, okay, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, please. Okay, there we go. And whoop, whoop. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Just ignore all these enemies and just continue forward. Aside from getting rid of you because you kind of exist and I want you dead. Okay. Let's see, I'm doing about 28 give or take damage on them. Probably see how much damage I do when I level up and level up my weapon, of course. Speaking of those enemies, yeah, we have red ones now. So it's just getting a judge of how much damage I am doing, and while they're just all gathering up like this, I'm just going to do one of these and just spam this. There we go. I like that they all cluster around me. I can just keep hitting them. At least they're not teleporting like halfway across the screen or something stupid like that. That'd be kind of annoying, like they did earlier in the episode. Where's the last one? Oh, you're right behind the save point. I was like, where are you? There we go, and you're dead. All right, let's grab the save point. I have about 35,000 SP, so I could strengthen my armor up and then maybe just grab something else in the meantime, and then I'll just get reduced MP usage later. So we'll just do this. There you go. And maybe item drop rate. That could work. Or I could just save my SP for now. I'm not sure. Do I? I'm really close to reduce MP usage. I would rather have that so I can actually just spam moves a little bit more. So let's just go back to the tower base and power up my weapon really quick. All right, one powered up weapon later, we have 15 extra attack. I'll take it. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So I need to use the crystal, what I'm doing. I was trying to go up to the thing. All right, let's go back to the Blighted Blood, and then we're gonna go left from here. All right, to the left, to the left. This door. All right, let's just get rid of you in particular. And let's, ow. Okay, I'll get rid of you first then. Just stay right there, please. Okay, I guess I'm down here now. Never mind, I'll get rid of everything over here. Kinda hard to stay on the platform sometimes. That's fine, I'll just let them gather up around me and then bam. Okay, you're dead, so now all I got left to deal with is you. Need to watch out so they don't poison me. I'll just give myself a little bit more defenses and just spam a couple abilities here. Stop it. How did you get in the corner there? Did you fall down from the platform above? Okay, I'll take it. You're down here now. There you go, you're dead. And we're gonna go right over here. And then you die. Now all we got left is the one up there. Let's get rid of you since you're there to get the level up. Up, okay, come on. Get up there. All right, where are you at? You're over there. Now you're down there now, come on. Come on, come back, come back. Okay, fine. Okay, you're dead. All right, and now let's head back. So up. I'll let you live, you're fine. You're like one enemy. Just jump over you, go over here. So you're the girl who took down Zava's familiar, are you? I wasn't expecting you to be quite so young. You do your family name proud, little girl. You're the man who spoke to the sorceress in Ratto's Annex. You're Dallas, aren't you? In the flesh. I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits. Though I am myself a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? So you're the one trying to get your hands on the demonic essence then? Why? Why would you pursue something like that? It doesn't make sense! The goddess told you about that, did she? I'm not surprised you question my reasoning. I can see in your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual. But deep down, I think you know exactly why I'm doing this. I think you'd do the same if you had the chance. Sorcerer Dallas, stay that for a ton of years. Your empty words mean nothing to her. Commander! Hey, Unica. Reinforcements have arrived. Roy! Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Ramona! Oh no, it certainly took you long enough. It's sad when a little girl like this can outpace trained knights. We received reports of an enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit, I'm surprised to see the boss himself make an entrance. If we take you out here, it should crush your lackey spirits quite effectively. Prepare yourself. Now, Cecilia. You're mine. What the? It didn't do a thing. It didn't even touch him. Magic born in the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same. Damn. You bastard. Magic may not work, but I'm betting you can still bleed. Let's see you escape our blades. I think I'd let this little puppet show go on long enough. Ugh. Damn it. What's going on? What just happened? No! Roy! They've been turned to stone! Commander, Cecilia, Ramona! Please! Say something! Now that's the look that suits a little girl. How sweet that you should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you yourself are in grave danger. How dare you! What will it be then? Will you now seek vengeance? It didn't go so well for you last time. I'll never be able to beat him like this. What if I hit one of the other knights? You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you were very much the goddess's favorite, so I spared you from my magic. You're to deliver a message to your Lady Fina. Tell her I'm staking a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own. And she best not interfere for her sake and for the sakes of these statues as well. And just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the six priests would have a difficult time removing this curse. Look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most entertaining. Roy, Commander. Well, Roy stands as a statue, staring blankly ahead. Ramona stands as a statue, gripping her sword. Galleon stands as a statue, poised for battle. Cecilia stands as a statue, face frozen in shock. Be nice if we had somebody to talk to right about now about this. But for now, let's head to the left. Because, right over here, we have a treasure chest. Which, if we open this up, acquired the Dragon Bone key. I feel like we just got a key not too long ago in this very same episode. As you can tell, we almost have every single key. A key fashioned from demon bones found in the Blighted Blood area. So with that, we should head back to the save point. We really need to find out what's going on, how we can actually fix this. We should probably talk to Lady Fina and maybe talk to Aeolia while we're at it. And Kadena would probably be an expert on how to maybe deal with this. That would be somebody else we could talk to. We definitely have options. We just need to find out who would be best to talk to first. Speaking of, how about we do talk to somebody now? So, let's pull up our Lila shell. Unica spoke in the Lila shell. Aeolia's voice echoed back in response. Something wrong, Unica? Unica explained that Dallas had turned the other knights to stone. What? As in they're completely petrified? I'm sorry, this is just very sudden and very serious. If it's a curse, then perhaps you should consult Kadena or Lady Fina. Just don't lose hope, Unica. We'll figure this out. Yeah, like I said already, we have Kadena and Lady Fina that we could talk to find out how we can get rid of this petrification. So next time Azure plays more East Origin, let's talk to one of them and see what we can do. And then continue through the Blighted Blood. I'll see you all then.